and then Biden took. The Biden people used COVID to say, hey, we're going to undo all the president's achievements in the VA, both in accountability and choice. And accountability is important because if you fail veterans, you should be held accountable. Bad employees should be fired. And so they brazenly stood up in a congressional testimony and said, we're not going to follow Trump's accountability anymore. We're just not going to do it. And they made a deal with the unions. And so if you have bad employees, it hurts your healthcare. And there's a lot of good employees, and it hurts the good employees. So under Biden, they said, hey, as you've seen in other areas in immigration and whatnot, it's not just VA. They said, Mission Act, we don't care what the Mission Act says. We're just not going to follow it. We're not going to go ahead and let veterans have their choice anymore. Let me give you a couple examples. I think it's easier to give a couple examples of what the Biden people did. There's a veteran, and I'm going to use Louisiana as my first example. There's a veteran in Louisiana who under the Trump was having good community care. Now, he is a legally blind veteran, and so he needed a provider close to where he lived. The closest VA facility was over a 60-minute drive, and he's very elderly. He's legally blind. His wife is elderly, has a hard time driving. So he had community care. He was very happy with his community care. And then under Biden, they said, you know what? We're not going to let you have that community care anymore. We're going to make you drive.